Greetings, this is Udayan again, this time to share a Zen story with you. Two monks, one old one and one younger one, were going from one monastery to another by foot. On their way occurred torrential rainfall and they had to cross a small river. The river got flooded to such an extent that the water rose almost up to their thighs. As they reached the bank of the river, they saw a young lady sitting down there and crying. The old man asked her, "What is the problem?" And the lady said that her mother lived in a small little village on the other side of that river. And the mother was terminally ill. So she had to go to visit her. But she was so scared for her life because the river was in spate. The old man, without any hesitation, asked the lady to get on his back. He carried the woman and the three of them crossed the river. At the other side, at the other bank, the old man dropped the woman off. The woman thanked him profusely and the two of them walked off to the monastery. All this while, the young man was extremely annoyed. He was in fact furious. He sulked almost for 4 or 5 kilometers. The old man asked him, "What's your problem, young man?" And the young man replied that, "We are monks. Leave alone touching a lady. We're not supposed to even look at a lady. And you took this lady on your back all through the river. Why have you done this? Why have you broken the rules?" The old man looked up at him and smiled and said, "Young man, I have carried the woman across the river and I have dropped her at the other side. Why are you still carrying her?" This is the story. The story teaches us two important things now. Let's try to look at them. Number one is when you're deciding between the right and the wrong. Okay? Use your mind, not only your mind, but also use your heart. That way, if you feel that you're not hurting anybody and you're benefiting somebody, then just do it. Do that action. Because that is the right thing to do. The second and the most important factor that it teaches us is of letting go. One must never carry burdens. Burdens make our life so miserable. Just carrying a burden is a pain to the human soul. So we must let go of our pasts. We must let go of our mistakes. We must let go of all our sins. We must let go of all the problems that we have had. We must let go of all the anger we have against people who have harmed us. We have to forgive and we have to forget. And we have to, most importantly, we have to let go. Only then life becomes worth living. Thank you very much for joining me for this story, and I shall see you next time. Keep tuned to the Manshakti online teaching channel, and I'll see you next time very soon. Take care.